When writing a story, especially a novel, finding ways of staying organized becomes very important. And having your information, your character sketches, your location sketches, your timelines, your backstories, outlines for chapter, all of these different types of writing that doesn't actually go into the story can become so disorganized that it's nearly impossible to find the information you need when you need it, and it can really get in the way of good writing. There is free software and software you can pay for out there to help you get organized. Of the ones I've tried, there are good ones out there. The reason I like Keynote NF is that it is ultimately customizable, and essentially it's a pretty basic program, and yet it has a lot of versatility, and in that way it's really the best at what it does. You can download a copy of it. Here is the website right here, and I'll leave the link below. You can click on the link below also, and I'll show you the way I work with it. Here's an example. I do a lot of brainstorming, and what I've done with brainstorm topics is I have tabs up here, and each tab that you click on opens up a new note within this document, and I can write whatever I want to write there, and that way I can keep all my brainstorms in one place, and I know where to find them when I need them. And then what you can do, you can have the tabs up here for different notes, and then within each note you can choose to have a tree also. And the way to do that, when you click for a new note, you can name the note here. I'll just name it try, just as an example. And then you have a choice. If you don't want it to have the tree, then what you do is choose standard rich text editor. But if you want a tree along with it, you can go ahead and choose to have that. And then within this note, you can create subnotes, and you can create as many as you need. And then on each of these notes, you can have a subnote to that. This way you can set up all your information exactly the way you like to use it. Again, there is plenty of software out there specifically designed for organizing for writers, and the ones I found are not customizable. They have it set up so you can fill in information about, like, let's say your characters, except the program chooses what subcategories you should have. Whereas if you use Keynote, I'll show you my character document, I can choose the categories, and you see I've got for the character Lily, I have it set up just the way I like it. The categories of character for the character sketch that I find important, I can go ahead and have subnotes for each of these characters. I've got it set up just the way I like it, and with the other pieces of software, I might use maybe half of what they decide are important categories for their characters as an example. But you can use this software to create timelines, chapter outlines, character sketches, location sketches, whatever information you're working with in the background. You can organize it and change it around. I change around all the time, and it makes it a lot easier to handle information that a lot of the times just pretty much becomes an organized mess and very, very difficult to organize in such a way that it's always there for you and useful. So I hope this is helpful. I recommend giving it a try. And please, if you have the time, go and check out my website at solomation.com. You can see my animation work, and if you like the story I'm animating, you can get the book there also. If you have software that you use to organize your story writing, by all means, please leave a comment and let the viewers know if you think that there's some software that is worth them trying. And also hit the like button, subscribe, and I hope your writing goes well. Have a good day.